That was it? That's all I had?
No, but like, which ones are we gonna do? Because there's too many of them.
No.
I mean,
are you testing it?
No. Oh, no, we're recording.
But we need to test it.
Welcome back, guys!
So is it a
fuck.
test or
So
not?
how do we start this off?
No, we're
Just
recording.
as usual?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm Michael.
And I'm Pepe.
I'm Danny.
And I'm Franny.
And we're the Risky Biscuit Boys.
The Risky
and then
Biscuit
intro
Boys.
will go there.
Don't tell me where to put stuff. I'm not done with it. But it's gonna be there, and if it's not there the next few episodes, you know why. Fuck, it's been...
Alright, what is this, episode 4?
Yeah. It's been like a week since we recorded, so...
That's pretty good.
Have you uploaded
Yeah,
the third episode?
No, I'm gonna upload it today, like, once we're done recording.
We
I
still-
saw it on the thing. It just says private.
Yeah, it's just there. I've already uploaded, it's just, we just need to release it.
So, we have a few topics. We have, Area
Don't
50.
read the topic.
Don't.
We went over this last time.
So,
Don't read the topics.
so today is what? Hold up.
26.
Well,
No, today's the 27th.
Today's
So
Friday.
today is
27th.
Friday the 27th, September 27th, 2019. If you guys are listening to this in the future. Ooh.
Time travel.
But, so when did it happen? Like on
Think about imagine
Tuesday?
if-
The 20th.
No,
The
hold on,
21st.
Hold on.
For
Imagine,
what?
the when?
Hold on, back up.
Area 51?
Imagine if somebody found this in the future. Like, actually found this in the future. Like, hundreds of years into the
okay,
future.
okay. Yeah.
And they're like,
We're
trying
dead.
to figure that, like, for whatever reason, the human race has been wiped out. And this is, like, a new breed of, like, people. And they find it. So not
So
even
they're-
100.
they're
We're
not
talking, like,
humans?
thousands of years
Are
into
they
the future.
humans or are they not humans?
That's
They're
not
like
the
an
point.
This fool said
They're not
that
like an
humans have been
evolved,
extinct,
you
but
know?
he said that there's also
Like, they're like
A
an
different
evolved
life
form
form.
of, like, human. They're still basically human.
talking dogs.
But they find this, and they're like, oh, let's learn about the culture back then. And they just find this, and it's us talking about shooting shit and dicks. And
We haven't-
dicks.
I don't think we've talked
dicks
about
rounding. Yes, we
Yeah,
did. We
I
talked
remember
about your dick
talking about
specifically.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know about how it rounds into your asshole?
It curves into his butt.
It doesn't do that.
You don't have to be.
I'll whip it out
Self-conscious
right now
about it.
and slap the
Don't
mic
do
with
that.
it.
Yo, how are you gonna slap it when it's curving towards your
Yeah.
asshole?
To prove that it doesn't.
But it does.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You've
We've
seen it?
Yes, you whipped it out and you're like, look how it curves.
I mean,
He's like,
you
look,
pulled it out and you're like, do you guys think I need to see the doctor?
he's like, look what I can do.
He whips it out for show and tell.
He's like that picture of the.
Can we not?
The.
I'm gonna leave.
Oh, what's it called? The handicap parking with the.
Oh.
He comes around.
Oh no.
Oh man! But imagine they find this and they're like, oh. Let's just hide this and not talk about
They're
that.
just like, oh, Franny needs to go see a doctor.
They're like, oh, that's upsetting. We have surgeries to fix that now.
But fucking
Oh,
Area 51 raid was basically the 20th and the 21st, which is basically like a whole week ago now.
yeah.
And that was pretty cool, TBH.
Don't say that like we were there.
No, I'm saying like the whole idea of it was fucking cool.
Did you see the new one?
Which one?
To storm the
That
Vatican?
one's not new.
Shut up.
It was happening while they released that one.
To storm the Vatican and their secret archives, and then it says they can't molest us all.
Facts. How many priests do they really have?
But the guy who organized the Area 51 raid, it turns out him and his friends were just trying to do a shitty music festival. And they thought that this would be a way to get people there, and it worked. It was called, I can't remember what it was called right now, like the music festival, but that's what it was. That's what it turned out to be. Is everybody got there, and then the main guy was just like, well, since we're here, let's do a music festival. But it was already set up for a music festival.
Oh, okay, he's just playing around. He's just like,
Yeah, it
finessing
was
on
basically
shit.
just a lie so this guy can get money.
yeah.
He pulled a little sneaky on us.
But I don't think anybody actually paid him. So it just turned out like it was just this free music festival. I guess but I don't get it. If you're gonna do a music festival outside Area 51, you don't need a lie. You could just say we're gonna do a music festival outside Area 51.
Yeah, I feel like
And
that
people
would
are gonna
still
show up.
Yeah,
You're probably gonna
that's
get
true.
more people. You're gonna get those people that go to like Coachella and everything like that. They're gonna come, and you're gonna have more people. Why the fuck you need a lie? But
Maybe,
I guess it worked out for
I don't know. Maybe
the
he's
people who saw it as the meme and not as the actual. Let's rate Area 51.
maybe he was like a weenie that had to lie.
I thought it was cool that like memes can blow up that big. The
mean,
the
look at-
internet has that much problem or power, not problem.
Both.
This
That's a
all
problem.
starts back to when we lost our Lord and Savior Harambe.
I'm telling
All
you.
of that led to this.
I'm telling you. We've had this conversation multiple times.
We have
The reason memes went mainstream
heated conversations.
Oh, you know what? That's
is
actually,
because of Harambe.
That's actually pretty true.
He was what is it? A prophet. He was our prophet. We were down in our underground, being in our little caves, and we're like, heh, yes, rage comics. And then Harambe was like, you see this kid? Yeah. Fuck this fool.
I mean,
He's like, kid, you shouldn't be in here.
He's like, I need to do this for the meme culture.
Wait,
He
how do you-
grabbed him.
How do you hurt the
He
kid
grabbed him, and he's like, quick, I need to
Oh,
tell
okay,
you which
so
chipmunk's getting the best
so
head.
you know how they say don't lean over the rails.
Yeah.
So this
That's not what happened.
what happened?
The little
It's
kid,
so you don't. Okay, we're gonna talk about Harambe.
fuck yeah.
What happened was all that was separating people from the gorillas was a little fence.
Yeah.
Like not even like about
yeah, like
chest
waist
high-
high, chest high.
waist high, chest high fence.
Not
Even like bars, and then but the bars are small enough for a child to just
Oh.
walk through.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I mean, they were
So
fucking
he
asking
walked
for it
through
then.
and fell into the thing. So it's like multiple things. The parents not paying attention to the kid. And then why is it so easy for somebody to get into one of the enclosures?
Facts.
And then he fell in. And then a lot of the times when people fall
Well, he
in,
was yeah,
he was unconscious because he like hit the ground. But a lot of times what happens when people fall into like these gorilla enclosures is that they don't do anything to them to begin with. Sometimes they try to protect him, which is what Harambe was doing. And then the kid woke up and started crying. And then that's when Harambe's like, shut the fuck up! And started dragging him around. And then they, bam, they blasted him.
Just snapped his ass.
Do you think they? See, here's something that I want to know. Do you think that they should have tranquilized them, or do you think just the mere grip would have?
Tranquilizers don't work like people think.
I know they take time for like.
Yeah, but for a fully grown, like, what, 1-ton gorilla,
Yeah, you use a fucking elephant tranquilizer. I'm
It's
gonna fucking go
not-
to sleep.
it won't put them out. And there's a chance that what if they accidentally hit the kid?
That'd be funny.
What if there's so much? What if it tranquilizes him and he falls on top of the kid?
Oh, true.
I'm not
And
saying
then-
they should have
yeah,
killed him.
But then there was water too,
saying,
so
fuck
like
that kid.
if the, Harambe would have landed on that fool, would have like
Do
drowned
you
him.
do you think Harambe rose like 3 days later?
Probably they just didn't tell us about it. Like he wasn't. They had him in like, I feel like a zoo has like a morgue for like the animals, and they had him in there, and then he rose, and then they're like, oh shit, and then they shot him again.
Oh no.
Stop playing with those fucking
But
scissors.
if he's murdered twice, does that mean he rises a second time?
I don't think that's in the Bible. The Bible has the truth. The Biblioteca. Read it.
Biblioteca.
Well, fucking but
All
like
right, back to Area 51.
no, but like because Harambe died, memes were like everywhere, because that made the news, and because that was in the news, people started making fun of it, and because people started making fun of it, they're like, hey, that's pretty funny, and they shared it with other people. Now we have normies doing memes.
Like the news. It's
Did
really
you guys
cringy,
see
too.
back when it happened? That I guess that same zoo had a baby gorilla, and they're like, name it Harambe Jr.
Oh yeah, and then like a different.
It won, but I
No.
don't think they did it because they're like, that seems disrespectful.
It
And
was like
everybody's like, why you even ask us that?
it's like they wanted it to be like shitty face something. There was that.
No,
one-
you were
yeah.
think there because it all started back a while back. There was a boat that they made, like this state of the art exploration like boat, and they're like, you guys get to name it, and they're like, name it Bodie McBoatface.
Yeah. It was all stupid and shit.
And then after that, it started the trend of just naming something
Muckface.
McFace. Yeah, so they're like, name it McMonkey Face or something like that. It still happens sometimes.
Oh yeah,
The internet has too much power.
I love the internet.
I mean,
Right.
look at how they got was it Sony that's making the Sonic movie?
Yeah.
Oh
shit,
yeah.
forgot about
Got
that.
them to change. Everyone's like, this is bad, and the director's like, fine, fuck, we'll change it.
When does that come out anyway?
I feel
They
like
got pushed back. It
Yeah.
probably won't come out till like late
What's-
2020,
what's his name?
early 2021.
Was it supposed to come out?
It's supposed to come out this year.
But what month was it supposed to come out?
I think it was supposed to come out either
it was
the
supposed to-
end of 2019 or like in the beginning of 2020.
It was supposed to come out soon, but people
Yeah.
were like,
And now they have to
ugly.
go back through every scene that he's in and reanimate him and put it into the movie. So they just wasted money instead of just doing it right the first time.
What's his name? The short guy from
Danny
Sunny
DeVito?
in Philadelphia.
Danny DeVito.
Danny
Yeah, Danny
DeVito?
Danny DeVito should have been Dr. Eggman.
No, I like
Danny
No.
didn't even know. He was like, Danny DeVito?
Yeah.
No,
Danny
I think
DeVito.
I
would've-
think Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman is fine, just because Jim Carrey's a good actor.
Yeah,
I
no, I'm
just
not
don't
saying.
know how they got him in this role.
Yeah.
Like what they have to be blackmailing him or something to get him, because he hasn't been in anything, and then he just shows up in the Sonic movie. Like, what the fuck?
Put the fucking scissors down, Peppa.
No, I like playing with scissors.
Yeah, they're pretty fun. I like, especially when they have like the good ching 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 sound.
Like those.
Yeah, but louder, like the ones at the store. Like,
Yeah.
and like yeah.
Don't play with scissors. That's bad.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever ran with
But
scissors?
Shouts out if you ran with scissors before.
Shouts out. I ran with scissors before in elementary because they're like, don't run with scissors, and I was like, no, tell me what to do, and I did it, and I'm like, see, nothing bad happened. I don't understand.
You seen that video? What do you have? A knife? No. Got way off topic.
We did.
Now what?
We gotta back it up back to Area 51 and what actually happened.
Like 100 people showed up and it was alright.
It was more than that. It was like
Yeah.
300 people, something like that.
And it was okay.
It wasn't like the.
They got to the gate to storm it, saw all the soldiers with all the guns, and they're like, "We'll chill out here. Don't worry about it."
No, it's pretty cringy. Like, have you seen the videos? They like talk to the guards and they're like, "You don't watch Naruto?" And like a bunch of other stuff. Like that's pretty cringy. I'm pretty sure those are like Redditors. If you guys don't know,
Yeah.
Redditors are pretty cringy.
Yeah.
But like, I respect it for the meme, but I don't respect it because you guys don't know how to respect it. If that makes sense.
No.
Shouts out if you know how to respect it.
Shuts out. Oh, Danny.
Yeah, shuts that.
Franny,
Falling asleep and shit.
come on, Franny. Everyone else shouts it out.
No, I refuse to do that.
Refuse to do what?
I'm not gonna even say it. I saw what you were trying to do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because the last time I tried to do it,
Hey,
you just
shouts
shut,
out to anybody who saw what I was trying to do.
you fucking shut me down and you like just started talking over Danny and then he wasn't able to do it.
What is Danny doing?
What was I saying?
What did Danny do?
I'm not gonna say
He
it.
said shouts out.
Yeah, and then you started talking over him.
No, he said shouts out, and then when he was
For my
finished,
birthday.
I was like,
And then I told
Oh.
him to do it for my birthday and you just
Yeah.
started talking over him like it didn't happen.
no, I was like, shouts out, Danny, because then I took away your ability to shouts out.
Yeah, now I don't want it.
Shouts out to Franny for being a bitch.
Yeah.
What is it? Fucking Danny, how come you been talking?
I don't know.
What you all
Why you all
meanies,
sad?
fool?
Why are you going to sleep?
It's because of the fucking blanket he's on.
Yeah, Danny's wrapped in a blanket right now.
Said that it was cold in here and I turned off the air conditioner and I was all falling asleep and shit. Oh, you're going to Six Flags today, huh, Danny?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let me know. Like, what are you gonna do,
That's
Dig?
invite.
What do you mean? What am I gonna do?
You want tickets? You check work. Oh, you don't
No.
work today.
Not today.
Motherfucker.
We're talking about Area 51.
I forgot. I think that's pretty much about
Yeah,
Area
it's pretty
51.
much, it just ended with that. Them, it was just the night where there was with the guards, and I think the other day, like the other night, was just that music festival. Well, like the biggest thing that came out of it, besides like the videos of people talking to guards, was the the newscast of the kid Naruto running behind the newscaster.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah, so
That's a good meme. That's a good. What is it? That's a good template.
Yeah. Have you seen the one where it's like I can't remember what band it is. They use it as logos where it goes in and then the rainbow comes out the other side of the prism.
Yes.
And it's him running. And then he gets behind him and then he splits off into multiple
Oh
ones.
yeah, I've seen it. I know what you're talking about. Can
Good meme.
shouts out if you watch memes or look at
Watch
memes.
them. I mean, I guess you could watch
Well,
them.
there's meme videos.
Meme compilations.
yeah.
I didn't know how to pronounce that word before.
What
I
is
used to
it?
pronounce it as completions. And
I
I was like, that's not right.
So,
I knew it wasn't right, but that's how I pronounced it.
I had a question for the
What?
people that were listening to us.
Oh,
Would you guys want to listen to us play Cards Against Humanity? That's the question I want. It's a good fucking. Why do you guys
What?
just look at
I'm
me
just
with
looking-
fucking
I don't
stale
know.
ass faces?
do you not want us to look at you while you talk?
No.
That's how you form respect.
I was just trying to picture how the fuck that would go down.
Well, I mean, it's like we regularly play.
Yeah,
Just people
it's,
listen to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people listen to us.
it's not a game where you need to see what's going on.
What is it? I was gonna say something, but now I forgot.
I feel like this is
What were
going
you
pretty
talking
stale.
about?
Well, what do you want to talk about?
No, there was something in my mind, and it was just like, and then
Murder.
what is it? Shouts out if you comment and shit. That shit's fucking cool.
Oh, yeah. Shouts out.
Hold
Wait,
up.
we need to go back. Let me find it. Hold on. Get to a
Shouts out to Guppy. That fool listened to the whole thing. He was like airplane emoji, and I was like,
Yeah, but shouts out to, where is he? He was like our first real like listener that none of us have any idea who this guy is. What's his
What
name?
the fuck did you just say?
Unless you guys know who this APV Junior, eh?
You see?
No. I have no idea who that is.
That's our first subscriber that we don't know.
Yeah,
no idea
he
who
followed.
that is.
He was our second person to follow us, and I think we followed him back.
How many people are we following now?
We have 7 people that we
wait,
follow.
APV Junior, you said?
Yeah.
Shouts out if you're listening.
Shouts out.
If you're listening to this, let us know.
Yeah, if you stuck around.
Like where you heard this from. Like where you heard about this from, and where you from? Because we don't know you.
You know
But
what's gonna be
it's
really
cool though. It's
awkward?
cool though.
What's gonna be really awkward is if we do know him.
If we went to school with him.
If we do know you, we apologize. If we went to school with you, this is what.
I mean, if we do
30
know
years
you,
in
we
school?
can't tell who you are with your username
Yeah,
and picture.
Yeah. But either way, shouts out. You're our first follower, besides Al was our first follower.
You don't count.
But I don't count, so shouts out.
But yeah, comment and stuff. That makes me, or yeah,
It's funny. When people actually comment.
I think it's funny, like as like the haha funny joke, but also like I'm just like, yeah, we got a community in this shit, you know, like community feedback. I think that's good. Audience feedback. That's more like it.
So don't forget to subscribe to our Instagram. I booked up.
Oh my god.
Franny's bad and doesn't know how to do stuff.
Bad, but also Instagram is bad because they're just like, it doesn't exist. What are you talking about?
So, the new Instagram is the Risky Biscuit Boys, all together, one fucking long ass word.
And they're not no caps.
No caps or anything. That's the Instagram, and then the Twitter is
It's risky_biscuit.
yeah. That's the Twitter.
That's our Twitter. That's our Twitter handler.
Twitter handler.
Yeah, it's just risky_biscuit. And, like, give us a follow. We don't do much yet.
Give us follow.
Well, I mean, they can also just you could just look up the Risky
Give
Biscuit
us-
Boys on Twitter and you'll find us.
Yeah. Might be posting more
But
stuff
yeah,
there.
if you look up the Risky Biscuit Boys on Instagram, 2 of them are gonna pop up. It's not the one with all the underscores.
Yeah.
Yeah, because someone's bad and doesn't remember
Someone's
passwords.
bad. And if you could do us a solid, report the one with the underscores
Yeah.
so we can get it taken down. Alright, so should we go to the next topic? Or?
Yeah. Oh, wait, did you guys hear that fucking Spider-Man's gonna be back in the MCU?
I said this multiple times.
No, you didn't. They just announced it today in the
just
morning.
announced it today that
Yeah,
he's
in
back?
the morning.
Oh my god!
What did they
We'll save it. We'll talk about that next podcast. Next
Talk
podcast.
about it right now.
Next
Pep
podcast.
already brought
Next
it up.
because we don't have all the details,
That's okay.
and we're gonna have to look up all the
Okay,
details.
look it up.
Look it up. All right, you guys are gonna get your phone real close so they can hear you like tapping and everything.
I had
That's
a,
it.
We have a computer right here, but we don't want to mess with it because it might mess up the recording.
What I saw, fucking, it was just like they
I
just confirmed
think I know what you're saying because I saw. So that means they took the deal for the 30%, and the deal I thought they were giving them Venom, but the way that Sony worded it is they have to put Venom in it.
oh.
But I guess Marvel
With
was just
Tom Hardy?
like, oh no, I guess we have to put Venom in the movie. And it has to be Tom Hardy's Venom, which I think Tom Hardy was the best part of that movie.
I mean,
I thought he was a really good Eddie Brock.
What is it? It's just that Spider-Man is sticking with the MCU for at least 2 more films. So we got 2 more movies.
Nice.
Well, that
They-
was because he was contracted.
Yeah, he was-
doing it. Right?
He was contracted to 2 movies.
Yeah, so he had to regardless.
He was 2 solo films.
There was the 2 solo films, and after, what is it?
how do you think they're gonna like make them meet each other?
To Venom and
Yeah.
Think they're just gonna
They'll find a
run
way.
into each other.
they'll
like-
find a way. Because
I wanna
it's
see-
obviously going to be after, what is it, the Doctor Strange
All right,
movie?
prediction time.
All right,
Yeah.
we're doing this is what we're
Yeah.
doing now.
Prediction
Okay.
So
time.
I want
Who wants to start then?
I
wanna
want-
think about mine.
because Spider-Man's supposed to take the Venom symbiote. I want him to wear the black suit.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at memes right now?
Because I don't know. Shut up! Pay attention to what we're talking about.
You too, Dick.
What? I was just gonna say Eddie Brock's gonna be like doing the stanky leg down the street, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, look at this! I want this!" And he's like, and then Spider-Man's gonna be like, "You can't do that! That's bad!" And they're gonna fight, and then Venom's gonna be like, and he's gonna stick with what is it? Like a part of him's gonna go to Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man's gonna be like, "Black suit
I
time."
think it has to be the whole thing.
Yeah,
the
it
whole
has to be the
symbiote.
whole-
You don't know that.
In
The
order to-
symbiote can have kids. It's
The
asexual.
symbiote
Carnage
could,
food,
the
but that's-
symbiote could
that's
split
different.
up because...
Yeah, they are. So
Wait,
what?
wait,
yeah,
Carnage?
Carnage was announced in the Venom movie. So what?
Yeah.
You think they're gonna do?
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Oh,
So finish
Venom
your...
and Spider-Man are gonna team up to fuck up Carnage.
Well, the
Yeah.
way it...
And then if Toxin comes out in it, it was just actually like is a very low chance.
Toxin. You know
Yeah.
Toxin?
Which one's
It's-
He's the
that?
third symbiote.
It's
The orange one.
It's the
No.
child of...
The
in one of the
offspring of
comics...
it's
Venom.
the offspring of Carnage.
Yeah, it's the offspring of Venom and Carnage. In one of the comics,
Too many
they're
symbiotes.
fighting...
Well,
Too
no,
many symbiotes.
I think
They're
Venom,
fighting?
Venom is a grandfather of.
Too many
No,
symbiotes.
it's really weird because Venom and Carnage are fighting, and as they're just like fighting, a piece of them comes off, and it becomes Toxin, which gets on like a guy, and the guy's like, no
It's a-
killing
it's a
except
cop.
like once a month.
It was a cop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's like, no killing
That's what
unless
it
it's
was.
once a month, and then that's how. It
And
works.
he has to have his little playtime in the night and shit, while the cop does his shit during the day.
Yeah.
But
Too
it's
many-
crazy
I don't
because
think they're not gonna do Toxin.
Yeah.
though.
Too many symbiotes.
They already did.
Symbiotes?
Who was they did?
Symbiotes?
They did Riot,
yeah, it
and
did
everybody's
Riot.
like, "Who the
Who the fuck is
this?"
Riot?
Yeah, I mean I know. I
Do
kinda
hybrid
know what
then.
it was.
They're not gonna do any of. They're gonna stick with Venom
And making
and
Carnage.
Carnage.
I feel like they might. Well, not Toxin, but like the one that
Hybrid.
it's the cop. I forgot his name.
Eddie Brock.
No, but I feel like
Eddie
he's gonna
Brock's not
be
a cop.
in it,
You
but
don't know
he's
that.
not gonna be as Toxin. You know.
like they're gonna like a little like a little cameo thing,
Mayhem.
where, like where people could be like, oh, he's the one who becomes toxic in the comics. But I don't know, the way, if they're gonna just add currently Eddie Brock Venom into the movies, then I don't know. I think you have to tell the story of how he gets. You have to retell the story of how he gets the symbiote.
I don't know.
I don't know if.
So?
Yeah, because you can't just add a character who has this Venom suit and everything, and manage to work it into the world to where he wasn't helping with. What is it? How it depends on how long he had it. In the year that the movie takes place, in the Venom movie, it just wouldn't work. I don't think.
Spider-Man has to wear the suit
comes from and then it gets all its powers because it copies Spider-Man.
And then that's how the other symbiotes like evolve. Like they like Spider-Man because of Venom. You know, they're all kids of Venom, or grandfathers or great grandfathers. You know, it'd be cool. Anti-Venom would be cool.
Yeah, well, they gotta get Venom right first. Venom and Carnage before they start doing any of the other symbiotes.
Mm-hmm. Spider-Man's gotta stay in the MCU before they do any of that.
Yeah. But I could just see them either doing it, maybe like Eddie Brock, it gets taken off of him some way. Maybe he's fighting Carnage and it comes off of him, and then Spider-Man gets it or something like that.
And he's like whipping Nene time.
Yeah.
And he does the stinky leg on fucking Carnage, and Carnage is just like.
Why are you always gonna do it like that?
But isn't like Venom stronger than Spider-Man now?
Yeah. No. No, not really.
Because I think there's a comic where Venom actually kills Spider-Man.
There's a lot of there's a comic where Spider-Man kills Venom.
There's a comic where Spider-Man kills himself. So
yeah.
There's a comic where Deadpool just blasts fucking Spider-Man in the face. Too.
Yeah. There's a comic where Spider-Man kills Mary Jane with his radioactive semen.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
But it's just the Venom suit just gives Eddie Brock strength. But Spider-Man's just strong as it is.
Yeah.
So, and then when he gets the symbiote, he's like
10
times as strong as he normally is.
Think about how strong Spider-Man is.
And now imagine him on steroids.
That's how strong.
That's how strong.
This is something else.
We can rebuild him. And shouts out if you get that reference. But yeah, fucking Spider-Man's back in the MCU for a little bit. Hopefully he stays.
He's gonna stay, I doubt.
So within like the next 4 years, right? Because it takes about like 2 years to do a movie.
Yeah, because the next movie.
It just depends on where they're gonna put it.
It says the third movie is gonna be in 2021.
Yeah, so it's not. We got a long time because it's gonna come out after Doctor Strange, the Multiverse of Madness. So I think that's how they're gonna get Eddie Brock's Venom in there. They might do like an Ultimate Comics thing where they're like, "Oh no, the Ultimate Universe is exploding! Everybody come over here!" Eh?
Fucking the X-Men are coming over. Fantastic Four, you got
everybody, and then Hulu was doing a Ghost Rider show, and they just canceled it because Kevin Feige's like, "I want him."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that actor.
But yeah, they're keeping Gabriel Luna too, because it's gonna be the current. Oh fuck! What Ghost Rider is he? What's his name?
Ghost Rider. Fuck. Nicolas Cage.
No.
Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider in the MCU.
Do you remember that with the Silver Surfer?
No. Bring him back. Bring Nicolas Cage back.
Cameo. It could be a cameo. I watch it as a cameo.
I was a little kid. I thought that movie was fire.
Yeah,
I was like,
both of them. He pees fire in the second one.
I was like, hell yeah, Nicolas Cage this is the dude that stole the
the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, and now he's just like fighting crime on fire. hell yeah. On a motorcycle? Can't get cooler than that. 10-year-old me was just like, yeah, let me go get my cereal.
I got spooked out by it though, like, cause what's his name? It's supposed to be, I guess. I think they call him like Lucifer or something in the thing.
Oh, yeah.
But he's supposed to be the devil's son.
Yeah.
And he's like, at one point he's like, rawr. And it like a jump scare, and I was like, ah!
I don't want to watch the movie anymore.
But then I was like, yo, look at this guy, he's got a flame skull.
And then, like, in the second one, he's like, I'm blue now. And I'm like,
Yeah.
whack.
The spirit
At
of
one
vengeance.
point. Yeah.
I was like, whack, but cool.
I literally looked it up. It's the spirit of vengeance.
And then he pees fire. Like he's like, yeah.
That's a urinary tract infection.
Yeah.
So he just has fire in his fucking bladder.
In that movie, yeah.
It was a
No,
weird
and
movie.
none of the
Nobody
comments.
asked for it.
Yeah.
It just fucking.
Nobody asked for those movies.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage as the Ghost Rider is pretty much what
You
that
know
was.
Nicolas Cage was supposed to be Superman?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a set photo of him in the suit. He was supposed to, because Tim Burton did the Batman movies, 2 of them, and he was gonna do a Superman movie, and they're like, let's get Nicolas Cage to do it. And it was like a mix of...
He's such a weird actor.
Yeah, it was a mix of when Superman dies and he comes back with the mullet, and then just regular Superman.
Oh, the one in the black
Well,
suit?
he used to have a mullet in the comics too, but yeah, he was gonna have a mullet and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a picture of them like kind of painting the suit, and him standing there like that.
Want to know
And then
what's
it didn't happen.
Want to know what's cool or kind of weird but cool? Like us as humans, as a society, like each decade is 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Each decade has like a different way of dressing.
Yeah.
Like when we were growing up, the 2000s. Remember when everyone wore
Robbie
skinny
Reyes.
jeans?
Robbie Reyes. Yeah, that's the new Ghost Rider.
That was late 2000s. I think.
What?
Skinny
say
jeans?
Skinny
Skinny
jeans.
jeans.
Oh
2009,
yeah, people still wear
2010.
skinny jeans.
That's bad for your balls.
It's
It's not
like,
good.
Well, it depends how tight they get.
I never wore skinny jeans.
No,
I
I
can't
mean,
fit in the skinny
I have
jeans.
fucking like the slim. You know, like they get
I get
tight,
the
like
slim
towards
fit.
yeah, the slim fit.
That's not the same thing as
It's
skinny
not the
jeans.
same thing as
I
skinny
know, but
jeans.
that's as close as I'm gonna get.
I had 2 pairs of skinny jeans in middle school, and I was just like, yeah, and it took me like 5 minutes to put them on. I remember going to school and I was like,
One, why did guys think that was a good look?
Oh, why
And 2, why were girls encouraging him?
It was just what was in at the time. Why were mullets in at the time,
I was
huh?
gonna say the same
Why
thing.
were
I would rather see people walking around in mullets than watching guys walking around in skinny jeans.
Party, what is it? Party in the back, business in the front. That was the whole thing about
Yeah.
mullets. Have you guys seen
But like,
it?
you know, it's like these guys are walking
I was there
around
with you.
in skinny jeans,
What about
and they were the cool ones.
yeah?
How? How does
that-
that make any sense?
That's why I wore skinny jeans to be cool.
Cause swag. fool.
Yeah, that's why it was in at the time.
Swag means like
Swagging.
swag is an old timey word that means like booty or like treasure.
Nah, swag.
Yes, my dude.
Who needs a girlfriend when you have swag?
It's not rape.
Who
if
needs
I
a
have
job
swag.
when you have swag? Dude, oh
It's
my
still
god,
rape.
swag was fucking terrible back then. Dude, the memes were literally, who needs a job when you have swag? And that was,
Yeah.
like, people really, that was like some serious shit.
Yeah,
people,
that
like,
wasn't
thought of.
memes at the time. That was just like damn.
That was just like,
It wasn't
yeah,
even
swag
memes.
is
That was just
everything.
what people thought.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't even a meme, but it was like kind of like a meme format. But people were like serious about it though.
They were
It's
preaching.
ridiculous.
Shit was so
Swag.
stupid.
The older we get, the more we look back and we realize how fucking.
Well,
stupid
yeah,
we were.
obviously, but
I don't know. I'd rather have that than like be like, guys, Fortnite.
yeah.
Like I'd
Yeah.
rather have how we grew
See,
up
we're
than how kids are
considered-
growing
What is
up.
it like Gen Z? That's what we're part of. And there's like a movement that like, can we become everyone born in the 90s to like 2000, I think 2002, 2001 they say, can we be our own generation? Because we don't want to be included with Fortnite kids.
We can be the Black Eyed Peas.
What?
Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, because that's when they were like popping.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I remember a good,
Are they even,
a
like,
good
a
joke
thing
was
still?
if you find
I
Black
have no
Eyed
fucking
Peas at the
idea.
store, you guys be like, guys, look. Man,
Shouts out to
shit
the Black Eyed Peas.
changes. But yeah, generations just have different ways of, not even just generations, because you can go through, like, people can go through like 3 different forms, like way people dress. We went from, I feel like everybody was doing like
Skinny jeans.
skinny jeans to no more skinny jeans, but everyone started, like, we were in the beginnings of like everyone doing,
Man.
like, guys doing man buns and shit like
Oh
that.
yeah.
And then now I haven't really seen how people
Oh,
are
from
dressed now.
when everyone when
Man
everyone had
buns
the
and
Bieber
beards.
cut.
Yeah, everyone threw the Bieber cut.
The
And
Bieber
skinny
cut,
jeans.
the skinny jeans,
What?
the
The Bieber
Bieber
cut?
cut.
You don't remember Pepe had a fucking Bieber cut?
yeah. It was,
Where
it
Where
was
they
like,
would go like this? Like just fucking whip their hair and it would like go to the side and shit.
his long hair was in at the time, and
I
like
thought they were fucking stupid looking. I was gonna say a different word.
I don't really care. I was just a kid. I was just trying to fit in and be cool.
I don't think I ever tried it.
It was just fun.
I
Like,
tried
having
doing
long
my
hair.
own thing and I was just like, didn't work, and I just came back to you guys.
You're look at that's the Bieber cut.
Audience.
Yeah, I remember it, but I mean, I know what it is. I just don't remember seeing a bunch of people with that.
It was fucking popular.
Everybody had it.
I don't remember that.
All the cool people.
Yeah.
No. I don't know. I never tried. I knew I was never gonna fit in, so I didn't try. I was just like, don't look at me.
How long was
Don't
it
look at
going?
me. We've only been going for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You guys want to go to
We can go to
7-Eleven? Get snacks?
right now.
Yeah.
We can eat in like
Talk.
10 more minutes. we take the mic to 7-Eleven. What's his face?
Frank.
Frank. Hey
Shouts
Frank.
out to Frank.
Shouts out to Frank.
Dude,
He's
that
cool.
dude, that he
Oh my
actually saw
God.
his grow up, like from getting
Yeah,
like
straight up.
from like getting like Arizonas and waters to getting like brew and shit, just getting like
Yeah.
He
walking
hooks it-
out with
he
like
hooks
Bud
it up,
Lights and fucking
too.
Ultras and just
I think I've told
Fucking-
you guys before, but I was one time, because they just throw out all that food when they get in the new shipment. They just throw it all away.
and he gave it to
And
Michael.
at the time, I was doing the paper with my mom. So we came by and he's like, I'm going to be getting rid of all this shit tomorrow. If you guys want, I'm putting it in a bag. You guys come and take it. Like all the shit, like the chips, the sandwiches, Hot Pockets, all that shit. And he's like, just come get it. And we're like, oh, fuck yeah. And then we came back too late the next day because the paper just ran late.
Yeah.
And he had already thrown it all out. And we were all sad.
I remember
That would have fed us for like a month. All that food.
I don't think so,
Because they throw it out.
they throw it out when it expires like 2 days later.
He's all of
Freeze
it
it
was like
lasts
a
forever.
week from expiring.
Oh, because
Yeah, I feel like they
He
would have
just
to
got
throw it
a
out
new
before.
shipment. And there wasn't enough to like just justify just filling in the spots.
yeah.
So he's just like, we'll just get rid of it all right now. But they do that all the time.
Those
Like, we've gone in there and he's like, oh, I'm going to be throwing all this stuff out soon. You guys can go ahead and just grab us like a sandwich from there.
Do you really think we should be telling everybody this? Now they're gonna like want to go to 7-Eleven.
go to your nearest 7-Eleven, find your nearest Frank, sock him, and take the food.
You're supporting.
Support your local 7-Eleven.
No, you're literally
You're
doing.
supporting violence.
Yeah.
That's okay. Or as long
That's
as
why you bring a gun instead.
shoot him.
I
So
can't say
no,
this.
Make him think that you're going to shoot him.
I'm gonna stay
We
quiet.
can't say that.
You can't say this.
Okay,
Okay,
this is a joke.
yeah.
This is a joke.
Don't do that. If you do that, we're going to call the police.
This is a joke.
So you
But
go to jail.
let's say in an
No,
alternate universe
no,
where it was
no,
okay
No.
to go to 7-Eleven,
No.
shoot him,
Shut
so we can
up.
go to hospital
No.
and get the days paid because he
No.
got hurt
They
on the
don't do
job.
that.
No,
I don't think
7-Eleven
they do
doesn't
that.
do that.
They don't do that? Oh.
No.
Fuck 7-Eleven.
If you really want to do that, purchase
But
GTA
it's an alternate
5
universe. So
and
maybe
do
they
it in the
Oh,
game.
yeah, in the alternate universe,
They
they
get
I thought you were
they
gonna
get
stay quiet,
benefits.
Danny.
No, I'm gonna stay quiet for the shit that I was gonna say for violence, because who the fuck knows what I'm gonna say? I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna say. Shit could get hectic. Yeah, anyways,
in an alternate universe,
in an alternate universe.
find your local homeless man,
No.
beat him,
Oh,
so he can have
What,
a
you
bed
gonna
to
do?
sleep
You
at
gonna
night.
fucking rob him or what?
Why don't you just call the police on him?
Why?
So they arrest him.
It's the same thing.
Oh.
For being homeless?
Like
People do that.
You
For
know,
being
you'd be
a
like, he
fucking
tried
bum?
to steal from me. Who are they
Yeah.
gonna believe? You or the homeless guy?
The homeless guy. He has street rep.
Respect.
Respect.
Yeah, people do that.
Put
They
respect on his
they
name.
call the police on homeless people.
Yeah, they're
Just
like,
for being homeless.
can you come help? And they're like, what's the problem? He's being homeless and I don't like it.
I don't like how people are like trying to fix the homeless situation by like getting rid of them. Like not even helping them, like getting rid
Oh,
of them.
like somewhere in LA I saw where they like put like spikes under the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they
that's
can't sit under there?
yeah. How about you fucking help that person? Like get their life back together.
Yeah, I don't know. It's you have cities where they're like, oh, our homeless population dropped. It's like, yeah, because you made it impossible for people to like be anywhere, so they're
Dude.
moving to other cities. They're like
They're
going to other cities.
They're
and
making-
making their homeless.
they're making benches that you have to pay for, like
Yeah,
a quarter.
there's like they already exist in some places.
I
There's
didn't
like
know about
giant
that.
spikes.
Yeah,
that come out
there's
of it.
fucking spikes that just come up after like your time.
But
runs
that's
out.
not even just homeless problem.
Oh,
That's just
you're still sitting on it?
Dude.
Spiking your ass?
You're just like,
You don't even get up. You're like, I fuck with it.
Like,
Damn, being homeless is lit.
But the thing, it's not even just for home. It's like for regular people too. You have to pay. It's like $1 for to sit on the chair
dude.
for like
It's like
a
a
half
quarter.
an hour or something like that.
It's like a quarter. Or a quarter 50 cents. Actually, it might be more. It depends where you're at.
Probably
No, I got a friend request on Mario Kart and I got accepted.
a Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
On the
Oh,
phone?
that's right. Do you have
Yeah.
to pay for it like the other
No,
Mario
it's
game?
free. I wonder what it's like being broke on Android. If you have Apple, shouts out, play Mario Kart.
It's free on Android too.
Yeah,
So
you stupid fuck.
No, it's not on
yeah,
Android.
you dumb bitch.
Mario Kart's not on Android.
My little brother was playing it yesterday on his Android.
That's
But
not
like anything that iPhone could do, Android does like 10 times better.
Yeah.
It's okay. We just have it for the cloud.
You guys,
That's the thing. You keep saying that, but who are you? Who cares?
yeah.
A lot of
Who are
people
you
care.
impressing?
You guys,
Yeah.
okay. So in like the social aspect,
The only
you guys are the
people-
outliers.
The only people who care that you have an iPhone are other people that have iPhones.
That's a
It's
fact.
because you're trying to be cool, Pepe.
Exactly. You guys are the outliers. I'm working on the first three.
Nobody cares
quartiles.
that you're cool though.
A lot of people are like, yeah, that's fire, and I respect it because they'll be like shouts
But
out.
how good do you know those people?
I don't, but just getting
It's
reassurance
not-
from
no,
strangers is cool.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you're just sad because no strangers come up to you and be like, yo, that's a nice shirt or nice shoes or I like your hair. You're just
I
sad because
can
you don't
get
get
those.
that. Exactly.
I got those at fucking when I was working at Six Flags, and I was like, okay, cool, thanks.
yeah,
but you said
that's cool.
shirt. You said shirt, whatever. Like, yeah, that's that's expected.
Okay,
No, people
But
have been
nobody's
like,
gonna come up to you and be like, "Nice iPhone," unless they have an iPhone.
They're
then
like-
who gives a shit about their opinion?
they're like, cool
Yeah.
If you have an
iPhone.
iPhone, none of your opinions matter.
They're like, is that the iPhone X?
Yeah,
And I'll be like,
sure, kinda
yes,
just
whip
base
and
everything off
anytime.
of, like what the rest of society says.
Exactly. You're looking for other people's approval.
Good.
People that don't fucking matter. That
They
you'll
matter
only
to
meet
me.
once, and that's it.
I
Maybe
like-
you'll see them again, but you won't even recognize them.
I like when people talk to me.
I do too, but you could talk to people like
Yeah,
just
but
about
that's-
other things.
No,
Nobody's gonna
you know.
talk to you about your iPhone.
People have talked to me about my
The
iPhone.
main question somebody's gonna ask you about your iPhone is how much did you pay for that?
Yeah.
And I tell them I did the stanky leg. And they'll be like, nice.
What does that even mean?
If that's what I'm telling you, guys are the
I
outliers.
don't know. If you have an iPhone, your opinion doesn't matter. stop wasting money on the same product every year.
Not even every year. How long ago did the 10 come out?
Last year.
Yeah.
Really?
It's every
Yes,
year.
they release a new phone every year. That's the same exact phone as last year,
It's not even.
just with more cameras.
It's not even that bad. Because if you buy the newest phone and you upgrade every year, you only have to pay like $500.
Only.
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 Only 500
Only
bucks.
500 bucks for a logo and a phone that works half as good as an Android.
Yeah, but your guys' new phones cost like $800, $900.
And your guys' phones are a lot more fragile than
Yeah.
yours.
You just said you're trading. If I trade in mine, I can get my phone for like 200 bucks.
Dude, I have to, like, next year, when the new fucking Samsung, so the 11 comes out, or however long it takes, I'm gonna be done paying off this phone, and I can get it for free. Just trading in my old phone and staying with the plan I have. I'm paying like $200 slowly over like
No, all
next year.
all I can give Apple credit for is they've
They have really good marketing.
not even no,
No,
they're
have.
really good at brainwashing people into buying their products every year.
Marketing. That's
Not
what
even
marketing is.
marketing.
No, that's what
They
marketing
can't
is.
even make their own marketing. They steal stuff from other marketing.
No,
The
look.
new iPhone 11, one of the new commercials for it, is just the scene from Ant-Man without Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket,
It's true.
like fighting in the purse.
Yeah, dude, you can look it up. That's actually
Remember
something you
when
can
they're
look it up
fighting
on
in
YouTube.
the purse and all the stuff is like moving around?
Yeah.
That's the commercial. It just doesn't have Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket in it.
That's pretty smart. But like,
And then
they
they
have
still-
good marketing. That's good
What
marketing.
bothers me
I
too
honestly
is
have never seen a fucking Apple commercial or anything.
I've seen it. It's
the
just
main
on
thing,
YouTube.
one of the main
I
things
skip
that
that
bothers me about
Oh, they're
Apple.
unskippable
hold on.
ads.
But that's something that's like targeted towards you. Like you have an iPhone, so they're gonna target you to get an iPhone.
No, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, my Apple has
How
great
often-
marketing.
how
'cause-
often do you
no,
see-
let me talk, you fucking leva. They have great marketing because they just do one thing, they announce it, and who does the marketing for them?
You.
Exactly. That's great marketing.
That's not great marketing. That's great
Brainwashing.
No, that's marketing.
Yes, it
The-
is.
You can
the
say how you
thing
want
I
it.
hate about Apple the most is the fanboys, because
Like
no matter they're like every other freaking anti-vaxxer, flat earther. No matter what you tell them, they're not gonna listen.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
true.
Yeah.
That's how brainwashed they are.
Because
To the point
'cause
where
we-
Apple could say they released something first, and they all just believe it, when you can literally go back to
Watch.
months before they released their product and see that Samsung or even like the Google phone did it first. And they're still like, no, Apple did it first. Apple does everything first.
This is a pro gamer move. But Apple did it better.
Not like how? Explain.
how?
How does that help your argument?
Yeah.
Because I just know it triggers you guys.
It's like
you guys can.
Samsung did the Infinity screen months before Apple, maybe even a year, and then Apple's like, we'd like to introduce the first phone with the Infinity screen, which is the one that you have, which isn't even a real Infinity screen.
Yeah.
Okay, but Apple still did it better.
No.
I just like the phone. It's simple. I've tried the Android phones, like a lot of them, but I don't know, they're just too complicated, and I don't have the time
Because
and
they're
energy.
capable of doing more.
Yeah.
I like simple phones, like the iPhone. Everything's just there. It's just
Except
Yeah, and like
except
they're
what?
so the
Except
Apple
what?
everything except everything.
No,
the Apple phones are so fucking weak. Like you could drop them an inch, and that's it. Phone done.
Yeah.
why
I
would
mean, yeah. It's true.
I
I smacked the shit out of Erica's phone, and it fucking smashed pretty hard. But it's still usable on a fucking iPhone. I'm not sure it would have fucking like taken that elbow and hit the ground and just shit screen.
No, it still works. It's just it's all made of glass, and like it's not strong glass either. That's like it's fragile. Like if you drop it, it's gonna break.
It just was honestly just to make time, to just get some extra time in there, because we're not gonna change anybody's mind. Like I said, it's honestly like flat earthers and anti-vaxxers. No matter what you say, they're not gonna listen. unless they switch for themselves and they realize that there's
It's
a better
wrong.
phone out
Yeah,
there.
that they were wrong or like what they believe is wrong.
Nah. I don't believe you guys.
Then did you get a haircut?
Yeah, I just cut my hair right now with these scissors.
Nice.
Oh. Let me cut your pubes.